Welcome back. In this week, we are going to continue our discussion on SQL. According to SDLC, we are still talking about the database implementation. Specifically, we are discussing how we can communicate with the database management system with SQL. We will continue our discussion on select statements. Select statement is one type of DML command, and it allows us to retrieve the data from a database. Referring to our previous discussion, select statements consists of 6 clauses. The processing order of the 6 clauses are from, where, group by, having, select, and lastly order by. For example, suppose we type in and execute the following select statements. Select DID, some salary from staff, where DID not equal to IT, group by DID, having some salary greater than 30,000, ordered by DID DESC. First, the DBMS will process the from clause. In this example, the DBMS checks whether the staff table exists or not. Second, the DBMS will process the where clause. In this example, the DBMS checks whether the DID value of each record is not equal to IT. Third, the DBMS will process the group by clause. In this example, the DBMS categorizes the records into subgroups based on the DID values. Fourth, the DBMS will process the having clause. In this example, the DBMS checks whether the sum of salary for each subgroup is greater than 30,000. Fifth, the DBMS will process the select clause. In this example, the DBMS includes the DID column and the sum of salary in the results. Lastly, the DBMS will process the order by clause. In this example, the DBMS sorts the results in the descending order of DID. In this example, we retrieve the data from a table with a single select statement at one time. In practice, however, it is common for IT professionals to work with multiple tables at one time. In a relational database, the data is distributed in multiple logically related tables. Therefore, it is common for IT professionals to work with multiple tables at one time. For example, we may need to retrieve the data from multiple tables with a single select statement. To work with multiple tables at one time, we use joins and subqueries. In this week, we will discuss 2 types of joins and 2 types of subqueries. They are inner joins, outer joins, non-correlated subqueries, and correlated subqueries.